This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Carbonite. Nintendo's possible new IP, a Skyrim modder gets a AAA gig, Double Fine gets 2 of its IPs back, and Gran Turismo 6. Let's get out of controller! Hello and welcome to Out of Controller, the weekly Techno Buffalo show that covers all your gaming news, reviews, demos, and new releases in an easy-to-digest capsule form. I'm your host, Ashley Skeva. It's always a big week in gaming, so let's start out with the news. An interesting tweet is generating a lot of rumors this week after Tekken producer Katsuhiro Harada responded to a person inquiring about the status of Pikmin designer Masamichi Abe. Harada claims Abe is working at Nintendo Kyoto on, quote, some Nintendo original title. Could it be a new Nintendo IP is in the works? Abe worked on the first 2 Pikmin games, Metroid Prime Hunters and Mario vs. Donkey Kong Minis March Again, so it's entirely possible he's toiling away on a new 3DS IP for us to enjoy. Of course, Nintendo did not bother commenting on Harada's tweet, and we don't really expect them to, especially surrounding this potentially huge story. Now, if Nintendo did have a new IP in the works, I wonder what it could possibly revolve around. If you haven't heard of Alexander Velicki, he's a 19-year-old whiz kid who taught himself modding over the course of a year-long educational project. He built a massive Skyrim mod as a resume, hoping to land a gig at Bethesda. Unfortunately, he didn't get a job there, but it's not even close to an unhappy ending because Velicki now has an official job as an associate designer at Bungie. Yes, that Bungie. Velicki didn't even believe he had a chance at landing a gig at Bungie, but apparently they felt differently. And now this guy will probably be working on highly anticipated game Destiny. It's an amazing story, and we just wanted to commend Alex's dedication to teaching himself modding and following his dream of working at a AAA game studio. Yay you, Alexander! When publisher THQ went bankrupt, indie darling game studio Double Fine wasn't able to acquire the distribution rights to their games Costume Quest and Stacking. Nordic Games, on the other hand, did pick up the 2 properties at auction and in a delightfully kind twist has handed them back to Double Fine. Well, that news would be pretty great by itself, but in addition to Double Fine getting those games back, the 2 studios announced a distribution partnership that will see Costume Quest, Stacking, and one of my favorite platformers of all time, Psychonauts, on the same disc. Seriously, have you guys played Psychonauts? The Milkman conspiracy level is amazing. I'm on the road crew. Let's Play is a feature on our gaming channel where a member of our writing staff plays a game and talks about it over the footage. And we're still getting our new console set up for capturing gameplay, so for now I will have to direct you to our PlayStation 4 review with text by Joey Davidson and video by moi. We'll have our Xbox One review up later this week as well. I gotta take 1 second to thank our sponsor for the episode, Carbonite. Your hard drive goes poof. Guys, we've all been there. It's the worst. All that data is gone. That's why you have to use Carbonite to protect your data. Carbonite Business Online Backup automatically backs up every computer, server, and external hard drive at your home office or small business. Even better, it's really easy. You just set it up once and Carbonite protects your files. No hardware. Now, if you do end up with a dead hard drive or something terrible like that, getting your lost files back with Carbonite is easy. You can even access backed up files with the free Carbonite app for computers, smartphones, and iPads. Carbonite will keep your data protected for a low, flat annual fee. It doesn't matter how many computers, hard drives, or servers you have. If you want to try it out, you can start your free trial today. No credit card required at Carbonite.com. Just use the offer code TECHNO when you sign up, and you'll get 2 months free if you decide to buy. That's Carbonite.com, and the offer code for 2 months free is TECHNO. Finally, it's Tuesday. That means new games. The big one this week for us is the highly anticipated Gran Turismo 6 for PlayStation 3. Sure, it took a while to develop, and maybe the PlayStation 3 is already outdated for some of you with PlayStation 4s and Xbox Ones, but it's still Gran freaking Turismo, and it's still awesome that it's finally here. That's it for this week's Out of Controller. Feel free to give the show a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, no pressure. And I'm gonna give you 2 channels for the price of 1 to subscribe to. Subscribe to Techno Buffalo for all the latest and greatest tech news, and also subscribe to our dedicated video game channel, Techno Buffalo Plays, for trailers, gameplay videos, and deeper gaming analysis from our team of gaming experts. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week.